He poured out the kernels. It instantly turned into popcorn. The robot was very excited, begged him to do it again. The UV rays were seriously above the limit. The temperature was like a giant oven. But Tom noticed something even more dangerous in the distance. A tornado was rapidly approaching them. He scrambled back to his car. He immediately floored the accelerator, preparing for a quick evacuation. But he had greatly underestimated the speed of the storm. Before they reached safety, the storm had already overtaken them. Seeing no escape, Tom had no choice but to pull over. He pulled out the spikes and steel cables he had prepared. He planned to secure the RV to the ground. Tom swung the hammer. He hammered the spike into the ground. Then he attached the cable. Tightened the cable. The robot also followed suit and helped, but when the last spike was driven in, but he was exhausted. He was powerless. Thankfully, the robot punched the spike down. The robot told Tom to return to the RV. Draw down the bars for protection. He continued to tighten the noose outside. The tornado was already close. Tom told the robot to get in the car quickly. The robot didn't obey, still struggling to put up the cable. Until the very last moment, the robot finally rushed into the RV. Tom and the robot held onto the handrails. The robot dog also took a defensive stance. The tornado began to sweep past the RV. The cables on the ground couldn't withstand the strong winds. The first cable snapped. The second and third cables followed. The RV was lifted high into the air. It was only held on by the last steel cable. If this last cable broke, everyone would die. Fortunately, the last steel cable held. It held their RV tightly. After the tornado, everyone is safe. Tom got out of the car to check. It turned out to be the last cable the robot had tightened. It saved them. Hey, good job. But when he turned around, he realized he'd been through a storm. The tire had died. The robot brought the spare tire. Tom couldn't afford to replace it. He left in such a hurry that he forgot to bring a jack. The robot suddenly called him over. When he turned around, the robot had already lifted the car. He excitedly changed the spare tire. The robot kept chattering beside him. Tom then realized he hadn't been given a name yet.
Giving you a name?
I would like that very much.
Yeah, how about Jack?
No, Jack is a tool's name.
A rare break. The robot is still pondering its own name. He looks out the window. Finally came up with a good name. Jeff.
Jeff? Welcome to the world, Jeff.